Hello everyone, Jan here today from Needle, and in today's video I'm very excited to share with you our Notion integration and how you can actually pull data from Notion and actually also write data through the Needle interface to Notion. This has been requested by many of you because often you search for information across different data sources and you want to enrich your already existing knowledge base, which often is Notion, with this found information. And in this case, we have added these new capabilities within Needle so that you can actually write information through the new chat interface to your Notion pages. So let's get started. First of all, I'm going to ask you a very simple question, which is like list my Notion pages. And my Notion pages, if I show you over here, I have created like a small dashboard or starter project. And in this case, we have like different pages. And now I just want to mention these pages here with the Needle tool. And so we could click also in any of these and get redirected to the page within Notion. So you see here, I created this Needle team page. And now let's work a bit with this data. So now I want to append some data to the page, which is the Needle team page. And I want to add Bura here as a software engineer. So now you see that Bura has been successfully added as a software engineer to the Needle page. And if I go over here to the Needle page, you see that Bura software engineer and email has been actually added through the Needle chat. So this is actually really cool and really exciting that you can directly write information through the Needle chat interface to other applications such as Notion. Okay, cool. So now we created some data within our Notion knowledge base through the Needle chat interface. And let's summarize our yesterday's emails. We are going to use these emails actually to add a summary page to the Needle team page. So my teammates actually can see what is going on in the Needle email chat interface. So we are all up to date with what is happening in our emails and are able to communicate well. So now we see here it says a summary has been added to our Needle team page. And as we see here, yesterday's emails were sent and it's actually adding them here as a small summary appended to our Needle team page. Okay, cool. This worked very well. So let's try something else, because in your knowledge management tools, information is very often incomplete. In this case, I have created here like a sample page, which is called goals tracker. And in this goals tracker, I have added some sample goals. And as you see here, currently there are now owners assigned and a due date here is missing for onboarding 5 new employees. And in this case, we want to fill out this information through the Needle chat interface, or actually be aware of this, that there is even missing information here in this column. So I can go back here to Needle and I can ask again a question such as in goals tracker page, what are the owners of the goals? As you see now, we queried the data from the Notion database, and we see that it states that actually no one specified, there's no really an owner specified, which is true. And what we can do now, therefore, is we can say add Jan Heimes as an assignee to all these rows. As you see now, Needle chat interface gives us back a successful answer that it says Jan Heimes has been added as an owner to all of these. So if I go back here, you see Jan Heimes has been added as an owner to all of these. Now, additionally, we can also ask if there is like a row with the missing information about the due date, because we saw here in our Notion database, if we come back here, that this row actually onboard 5 new employees has a missing actually information about the due date. So let's ask that within the Needle chat. So within the Needle chat interface, I'm going to ask now in the goals tracker page, what are the due dates actually of all goals, and is there a row which doesn't have a due date assigned? So you see it says that there are like 4 goals, and we see here the due date as it is also correct within here the Notion page, as you see. And it also states as clearly in the onboard 5 new employees does not have a due date specified. So now we can go in here and say add a due date to the goal, and then we want to specify clearly what the goal is we want to add this due date to. So now you see that actually this due date has been added to this goal. And if we go back to our Notion page, we see here also that this due date has been added to our Notion page in our Notion database. So as you see, this is a really powerful feature because it does not just allow you to search information, it also lets you to push information through the new chat interface into the Notion dashboard. And this is actually really powerful because many of us work with different knowledge management tools or different SaaS providers, and we try our best, I know, to be like diligent and keep it clean and tidy and up to date, but also we are humans and sometimes we are lazy, or we may just forget sometimes to add information. And in this case, Needle can be really helpful because it allows you exactly to find these missing gaps of information and complete these knowledge management bases you are having through the new chat interface, as we have just done here in this tutorial. Thank you very much for watching, and if you have any questions, always reach out to us. And also, we would love to see you using the Needle Notion integration, and would be really excited to hear your feedback of how you like using Needle together with Notion. With this said, have a great day and see you soon.